All right, guys. Again, like, subscribe, Levi Apparel. Got another one for you. This one is talking about what is it talking about? Um, WhatsApp, right? Everybody use it. Everybody has family abroad, friends abroad, people abroad, and sometimes you may have to send money. Sometimes you may have to talk to somebody, and at the most part, this app is really great, especially if you want to see somebody face to face, because it gets tiring just talking to them. So now you want to see somebody face to face. Guess what? You can on WhatsApp. If you want to call internationally without having to worry about buying the Boston card or the Chicago card or the um, whatever city card, right? Now you can. Now you can. Right? Now you can. So, it's been there for a while. Some people don't know about it, but it is what it is. So, yep, yep. There we go. There we go. All right. So, let me pin off to this, and then we can begin. Bam, bam. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Um, as usual, all the links and description is gonna be on. All the links is gonna be on the description. Check it out. Check it out. All right. If the voice too low, let me know. Let me know. I'll bring it up higher. I'm working on projection, you know.
Billion messages are exchanged on the platform every day.
It's being used truly globally. So think of India, Indonesia, Brazil. It's sort of everywhere and it's effortless to use. You maybe don't think too deeply about using it, but you would be in real trouble if someone took it away.
But that's not necessarily the case in the US. While nearly a third of the US population does have WhatsApp, for most Americans it's not their primary messaging platform. And though Meta doesn't break out WhatsApp's revenue, it's estimated to be between $500 million and $1 billion, a minuscule portion of the nearly $117 billion in annual revenue that Meta brought in last year. Unlike Instagram and Facebook, WhatsApp doesn't run ads.
Golly, did you see that? Let's roll back. Let's go back. You see this? Golly. Damn. You see this? Wow. Wow. That is amazing. They are killing it. They are killing it. Wow, wow. Man.
Meta brought in last year. Unlike Instagram and Facebook, WhatsApp doesn't run ads. Nearly all of its revenue comes from business messaging, which it introduced in 2018. With this service, large companies pay a fee to interact with customers on the platform. It's a growing market, and WhatsApp is leaning in.
We expect business messaging market to be worth about 50 billion in about 4 or 5 years' time.
Right now, nearly all of that market share comes from regular SMS messaging. Think of an airline texting you about a flight delay, or your bank texting you a confirmation code to log in. But those interactions and much more could soon take place on WhatsApp, and Meta is looking towards this as its next major revenue source.
Our playbook over time has been build services, try to serve as many people as possible, get our services to 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion people, and then we basically scale the monetization after that. And we've done that with Facebook and Instagram. WhatsApp is really going to be the next chapter, with business messaging and commerce being a big thing there.
They are not playing. That's right, empires. That is crazy. One thing I can't wait for Meta to do is the VR experience. I gotta get me one because I think we're about to reach a time where we can just scan the whole room, put on the VR, and now like a subscriber can come in, we can talk, converse back and forth, and then they can be about on their way. And like if I want to simulate making a shirt, I can do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if I want to do like, make a shirt simulated with somebody, I can do that. But yeah, that VR experience, I can't wait. I can't wait. They're making better glasses too. So yeah, yeah.
WhatsApp was founded in 2009 by former Yahoo employees Brian Acton and Jan Koum. The initial concept was for an app that would display statuses next to your contacts' names.
So you'd say things like, I'm off to the gym, or I'm just getting my hair done. And that's why they picked the name WhatsApp. It's intended to sound like what's up. But they saw very early on that people were really using it for messaging. And so they pivoted into building out a full messaging service.
That's when users started flocking to the app. At the time, free texting services were scarce. BlackBerry's BBM messaging was the main alternative. And while unlimited texting plans have been the norm in the US for many years, they were and are much less ubiquitous in the rest of the world. But WhatsApp has always been essentially free, although it did initially have a $1 annual fee, which it scrapped in 2016.
Back in 2009, it was extremely expensive to send a text message.
Absolutely.
And, if you want to make a call, or particularly an international call, that might set you back hundreds of dollars.
So long as both parties are connected to Wi-Fi, WhatsApp allows for free international calls. This, along with free unlimited texting, is the main reason why WhatsApp took off internationally.
I have family internationally, so this is really important for me. And just being able to have this feature and use it to talk to friends, family abroad is amazing. I like it.
And among American users with family and friends abroad, but not so much for domestic correspondences. The app has been growing steadily since its inception, though, and was acquired by Facebook for $19 billion in 2014. At the time, it was the largest acquisition of a venture-backed...
Golly, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Wow. Let's give an applause for that. Woo! Wow. Damn.
company in history.
Can you tell me the growth curve of WhatsApp?
By 2014, when it was acquired by Meta, it already had 200 million users. And at that time, they could see a path to 1 billion users. But actually, within a couple of years of being owned by Meta, it already had 2 billion users, and it's continued to grow.
All messages became end-to-end encrypted in 2016. However, founders Acton and Koum left Facebook in 2017 and 2018 respectively, after a major change to WhatsApp's privacy policy allowed for its user information and metadata to be shared with its parent company.
Yeah, that's one thing I know WhatsApp didn't want. They wanted people to stay private. They didn't want their data shared, all that stuff. But hey, this is a what do you call it? Technology company. So their only thing is they share information. So and it's big money. So just somebody knowing, okay, here's this kid here. He likes bikes. He likes to travel. He likes to go out with friends. And guess what? They're gonna send him, hey, check out this new line of fashion. Hey, check out this new bike. Hey, if you like to travel, here's discounted tickets, right? So that's part of the reason why a lot of us, we get commercials, right, or ads that's triggered towards us. We're the target, and they just gotta pull the trigger to get the ad to us. And once they have our information, bam, instantly they send it to you and you have it, right? So for us who's in the t-shirt game, right, who do I don't know what you call it, apparel designing and stuff like that, this is the bigger play. For us, the smaller play is this: a customer comes over, we save their information, their email. Now if you have like promotions, stuff for the month, stuff for the week, the year, celebrations, whatever, holidays, now you can send it to them via email, because now you have the information in your hands. But once we give these what do you call it, media our information, they start to find out, okay, you know, this person like this person like that. We no longer have to try to hit a general idea of what everybody likes. We don't have to have a general idea of what everybody likes. We can have Tom tell us everything about him. We take that information and we start sending him stuff. So that's pretty much what WhatsApp was trying not to have happen, but eventually it had to fold because your data, our data, is very valuable, you know. So Not that they use it for bad purposes or anything like that. I don't know about what they do. All I know is like, uh, what do you call it? What's up was not about our data being exposed, you know. But you'll see what happens.
But that ultimately didn't hamper growth.
With lockdowns, you started to see a big increase in terms of people using and kind of signing up for WhatsApp.
When Alice Newton-Rex joined WhatsApp 4 years ago, she said the team had around 15 product managers. Today, they have around 90 and serve 180 countries in total.
Wow.
Now, the company is rolling out new features like channels, where users can subscribe to get updates from individuals, businesses, or organizations like sports teams in a newsfeed-like format. So far, this feature is available in Singapore and Colombia. WhatsApp is also getting into payments, allowing users to link their bank account and send money through the chat interface. That's available in India, Brazil, and Singapore. But when looking towards revenue growth, WhatsApp has its sights on its business messaging platform, which it's been expanding in markets like Brazil, India, and Indonesia for the past few years.
WhatsApp have always been very picky about who and what they allow over their channels. It's only in the last couple of years that WhatsApp have been really accepting of this business messaging market.
WhatsApp charges medium to large companies for every conversation that they have with customers. The fees vary by country and the type of conversation. For example, marketing conversations, like a business sending a customer information about a promotion or offer, are more expensive than an authentication conversation, where a user is prompted to enter a one-time passcode. In Brazil, for example, a marketing conversation is 6.25 cents, an authentication conversation is 3.15 cents, a utility conversation, which updates a customer about a transaction or purchase, for example, is 3.5 cents, and a customer service conversation is 3 cents. Today, these conversations don't usually take place on WhatsApp. Lane says that about 95% of business messaging spend is concentrated on standard SMS messaging, but he expects that figure to drop to 75 to 80% in the next 4 years, as more brands turn to WhatsApp.
SMS is good for what it is. It's efficient, it's effective, it's powerful, but it's only 160 characters, and it's limiting in what you can actually do with it.
There are other alternatives, like MMS messaging, which stands for Multimedia Messaging Service and allows for up to 1,600 characters and attachments like images and videos. But this isn't prevalent outside of the US and Canada, and WhatsApp hopes to offer an even richer experience anywhere in the world.
So, for example, if you're a restaurant, you can put your whole menu on WhatsApp, whereas the experience that you can have on a website or on an app, you can now have that within the messaging experience.
If you go to India or Brazil and you look around, you'll see
That's
WhatsApp
cool.
numbers
That's
posted
pretty
up
cool.
in shop windows everywhere.
Man,
We're even trying in
I just
Brazil
caught
a
myself
business
dozing
directory
in.
where people can search for
dozing off a
businesses they
little
want to
bit. My
talk to on
bad, guys.
WhatsApp.
This definitely isn't the case in the US, though. And so long as WhatsApp remains a side player in the domestic messaging market, US consumers could be reluctant to adopt WhatsApp for business communication when it's just not what they use in their personal life.
I think that's one vital way that I think WhatsApp can expand into the US is if they try and onboard as many US brands or enterprises through their catalog as they can.
WhatsApp is also experimenting with monetizing messaging for small businesses. While medium and large companies must message customers through the WhatsApp business platform, small businesses like a hair salon or coffee shop can simply download and use the free WhatsApp Business app. But now the company is rolling out paid premium features, like the opportunity to build a WhatsApp website and the ability to access a corporate account on up to 10 devices.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know WhatsApp had all that. Yeah, they were laying down too much information on me, so my brain was like, "Oh snap." But yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know about that. I gotta figure out how to do the WhatsApp Business app, because here's the thing: WhatsApp is international, so being able to have like, hold on, let me go to it. All right. So we back to regularly scheduled program. All right. So like I was saying, the small business feature, I like it. Small business feature, I like it. The reason why I say I like it is because, like I said, WhatsApp is international, so you literally have the world in your hand. And with the small business feature, you can literally be able to just have people purchase from different locations. And I mean, if you're able to ship international, you do. If not, then you can just stay local. But yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm gonna end it right there because you guys can check out the rest of the video on your own. Hold on. All right. Like, subscribe, Levi Apparel as usual. But yeah, that was good. WhatsApp is definitely changed the game. Even now, it's not a new app. It's fairly old, but you know it is what it is. It's still good. And there's features I didn't even know existed on WhatsApp. I should probably do some more investigation on this because the more I'm watching it, the more I'm learning about WhatsApp, the more I like it. The more I like it. All right.